This week, One Life Review is landing in 1991, a time when the mascot was king and where everything meant nothing unless it was accompanied by a memorable character. For gaming, Mario reigned supreme, his popularity propelling Nintendo higher than Tony Montana sticking his face in a bag of cocaine. Other game companies desperately tried to come up with their own mascot, and after numerous failed attempts, Sega finally struck gold in the form of an anthropomorphic blue hedgehog in sneakers. Sonic the Hedgehog was born. The super speedy hedgehog has gone on to be one of gaming's most recognizable characters, a shining beacon for Sega in the 16-bit era. Since then, it's been a bumpy road for the blue blur, but luckily for us, we're going right back to the very start with Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. Featuring 6 stages altogether, our player must complete all of them without losing a single life in order to fully appreciate a time long before Sonic became Sega's dumping ground for half-baked, unfinished ideas. 1 player, 2 judges, 1 life.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Classic, that is.
Love it. So Rob, you are playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Are you confident?
Somewhat confident. I am a child lot of the 90s, and I was on the Sega side of the war, so sort of some of the first games I owned were Sonic the Hedgehog. This one though, I haven't played it pretty much since I was a kid, so I wasn't that confident, and from what I remember, the first Sonic's harder, so yeah.
Are we going to be entertained here today?
I certainly hope so, or else this is going to be a really bad YouTube series.
Are we striving for anything different though?
I mean, if we just fit in, I think that's a really strong idea.
Okay, was that the first level?
That was, yeah.
That was
39
easy.
seconds.
Why
yeah.
why are you bothering? That was easy.
I mean, that was just straight through.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
What is going on here?
This is the special stage, which
for special boys.
You get this for completing the stage with 50 rings and jumping into the circle.
I see.
I'm pretty sure this sets off like many people's epilepsies.
We might have to actually put a warning on this video to people. So how does it work then? How many hits will kill you? So
have you guys just not played the Sonic?
No, mate. We played.
Or like, are you guys doing the YouTuber thing where you just like?
No, I played popular video games. I'm afraid.
Oh snap!
What are you about? This was massive like in the 90s.
Yeah, I know, but I played the Nintendo ones. You know, the ones that are still popular
that people like really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the basic concept of a Sonic is you have rings, and every time you get hit, like you lose your rings.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get hit when you have 0 rings, then you die.
Okay. So the idea is to collect as many as you can.
Yes.
All right. I see.
You are breezing through this. This is easy for you. Talk us through the emotions you were feeling whilst playing this game. Was there nerve? Was you scared? Feeling the pressure?
At first, I thought when sort of we first sort of pitched Sonic the Hedgehog, I was a bit like, yeah, awesome. That's one that I've played a bit, and I'm quite confident about it. But
that's not a woodland creature, Rob. That's a seal.
Look at that in the lava.
That's a seal.
That seal gives no shits. It was just like, nah, I'm out. I don't care about this.
I'm done.
You tell me about woodland creatures, and then there's a seal. I'm really just I'm failing to become part of the story here.
Well, I mean, you can link it. Seal, kiss from a rose, roses sometimes in the woods.
You guys have got to be
woodland
careful
creatures.
because Sonic the Hedgehog has a really passionate a fan base, and
I'm
obviously
sure they do. And next time anyone
with
makes
our
a
videos being so, as popular as they are,
next time someone makes a relevant Sonic game, I'm sure they'll be really happy. But
whoa, thing.
no, isn't there one coming out that's actually meant to be quite good?
Yeah, well, when we were at
You played it, no,
Reds, I
EGX.
played on Sonic Mania, which
Okay.
is like harking back to the old days. There is going to be a new 3D Sonic this year, which
Okay.
a lot of fans have their hopes pinned on. But
All right, well,
Well, I mean,
hopefully,
from the
hopefully
last one, which we don't talk about ever.
yeah,
hopefully it's good. I mean, they've had enough time to figure it out.
So when was your first experience of Sonic? Your first
that would
exposure?
be first exposure of Sonic, which sounds slightly dirty, but alright.
Mate, it's all happened to all of us.
Was actually my first console that I owned at home, like as a kid, was the Master System 2, and one of the games I had on that was, I believe it was a Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but it could have well been a Sonic the Hedgehog 1, like on the Master System. So it was
Rob's
old,
everybody. He's really old.
Am I?
I've never even heard of the console you're talking about.
How old are you, Paddy? I don't actually
I'm
know.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with
I was about to say. So you're not that young, eh?
you. No, I'm only a few years younger than you.
Weirdly enough, I'm the oldest out of us, but I'm the only one who can't grow a beard.
I can't grow a beard.
Oh no, there's two of us who can't grow a beard.
I can grow a beard.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
would have a
achievement for
beard.
the team.
Well done. That's what you bring to the team.
That's what I bring to the team. Hey guys, you play video games and make content, but I have facial hair.
But I have a beard, so fuck you.
Well, I mean, I play video games in the loosest sense of the word. I fail at things
Yeah,
in ways that frustrate others.
Boss battle.
Boss battle.
Eggman
Go on.
returns.
It's the Eggman.
The man of eggs.
I've heard about the Eggman. Lovely family. I feel like he really should have the advantage in this, but
Mm.
Yeah, he
he's
just kind of
he's-
flies around, stops for a bit, and just goes, "You know what, Sonic? Have a head start. I'm gonna drop a
You know
little bit of fire."
We're free. They were having.
Head to the lava.
Where do they? Yeah, where do they go? Half of them ran straight for the fire and burning things.
Back where we came to be captured by a bat.
It's like, thank
Back
God.
to the volcano.
Our natural habitat.
The secret is, if you play it on a wide screen, you just see all of them on fire and dead. That's the bonus feature. Mental scarring.
Is that a chicken?
I think it's a crab.
Yeah, idiot.
No.
Come on.
Oh right, I thought you
afterwards.
meant like the animatronic
The
thing.
chickens. The chickens, Rob. Are the
Oh, you
chickens
were
the
talking about
chickens?
the chickens.
Yeah.
Did you mean the chickens? Oh,
I meant
yeah,
I meant
right,
the
okay.
chickens.
Yeah,
Run-
then
run-
yeah, the answer is yes. Those are
Okay.
chickens. Those chickens are definitely chickens.
Nice. I love it when chickens are chickens. What is going on here?
I don't know, but
Um,
I'm pretty sure there was a sign that said cope.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird signs that will appear on this sign. Sorry, not on this sign. A lot of weird signs that appear on this game.
Guys, there are a lot of weird signs that appear on signs, alright? Be careful.
Anyway.
You've heard it through the grapevine.
So a year.
Okay. Oh. Everything alright?
A little bit. Turn completely different when you cough there.
Well, I know, right? It's just yeah.
There's two sides to Rob. The one we hear and the one we don't see that just came out right there. That's nighttime Rob. That's Roberta.
He is starting to climb out of me, which sounds a lot more graphic than what I actually intended.
You just made this worse for yourself.
He's starting to climb out of me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can
And
help
then I
me kill
can't
this
see.
hedgehog and then become a chicken when you die. Which is obviously every animatronic wheelchair
I
crow's
think
dream.
the general core sort of what happens is he goes out into the wild and he captures all these woodland creatures and stuffs them into these robots to do his bidding.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic's running through,
Oh,
freeing
yeah.
all the
Okay.
robots.
All right.
I mean, freeing all the robots, freeing all the creatures from their.
You're that kid who supported the
robotic
bad guy, aren't you?
But
It's
like
dark,
the way I
Sonic.
see it, I'd be quite pissed off. Like if I had like a robotic suit and then someone just come and smashed it. To be honest.
I am super powerful. I'm gonna save you, friends. No, Sonic. There's no wonder no one likes him.
Yeah.
Sonic just runs around slitting the throats of squirrels in a woodland. It's like, God damn it, Sonic, calm down.
That's so creepy.
It's all over now.
Be free, little creature. Be free.
And now Shadow seems like the less evil version.
See how far you can run. Into the lava. That's why they run into the lava, because they realise what he is.
having rabbit stew tonight, boys.
Where's my seal beating club?
That's why they call him Knuckles. Don't need a club.
Hey boss, want me to fuck up some seals? I have no idea what Knuckles sounds like.
Yeah, no, we'll just go. We'll
Something
go with
like
that.
that, weirdly enough.
Oh, you just got crab.
I thought that was slightly mean.
Yeah, you got a major case of crabs right there.
It's taking you the whole video to think about it.
This is what he's like though.
I know. So he's been quiet for a few minutes. He's been, hang on, like, I'm onto something here.
Yeah, when I go silent,
This is going to be a game changer.
You get worried.
They've said crabs a lot. What is it about crabs that can be funny?
To be fair, it beats last episode with Rob's innuendo.
Yeah,
It's been about 5 minutes thinking of that one.
That was classic. That was
In your endo.
in your window.
So far it's Twisted Bard, home of the very slow jokes.
Yeah, well.
Or Twisted Bard, like home of the same jokes over and over.
Twisted Bard, watch one podcast, you've seen them all.
For it.
Labyrinth is
Call of Duty is the best game.
Yeah, like I was telling Rob earlier, I've got an Activision contract that states that I cannot condone the false accusations of that we suck up to Activision or Call of Duty. Otherwise, the bags of money will stop arriving at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Activision, for not sponsoring anything.
Thank you, Activision, for all those free packets of Doritos and Mountain Dew.
Wink, wink.
You really totally understand the modern gamer.
Oh yeah, but I'd sell out in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
So audience, don't get attached to me. Or do. I don't really care.
We're not here to be liked. What was that? Come get me, bro.
So the underwater bits.
Come get me.
The underwater bits. If you don't breathe every now and again, you drown.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
So
wow.
hedgehogs can't survive underwater.
And there I was thinking that they were amphibians.
Yeah.
Huh. You learn something new every day.
Although plumbers seem to be able to breathe underwater, according to Nintendo.
That's
Yeah.
because plumbers are popular.
Yeah,
Everybody
and they-
knows that. How
And they
popular.
know how to work around water, being as how they're plumbers.
Exactly.
So naturally been able to learn how to breathe underwater.
Now you're using your brain, Rob. What you just said
Yeah.
came out as stupid.
I'm going to call round someone to come and check out my pipes, which sounds much worse than what I actually mean it to be. And like, I'm gonna check to see if he's got fucking gills. I swear to God. It's going to be a really weird video, that is. Pornhub's going to get really excited.
Local man drowns plumber after he checked his pipes.
Local man dissatisfied with pipe check drowns plumber.
Oh, you dirty bastard, Rob.
I like the music on this stage.
Can't just hop on the other side. Get the coins underneath.
Get the coins.
Get the coins.
What was that?
He died.
I died.
Was that it?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I told you.
But you didn't lose the rings. You didn't.
I know.
There was nothing.
I got crushed.
But
I'd have to say that was a good effort, Rob. You got a lot further than I thought you would. I don't really expect much from you.
I don't understand. I can't process this. It didn't. I was expecting, like a big explosion of rings, and then you to fight back and fight again. But that was you just that was it.
That was it.
Fuck. And can you imagine that somebody just watched 20 minutes of this? And that was it. On behalf of Twisted Bard, I apologise.
It's like watching a movie and realise it was all a dream. So, Paddy, whilst you gather your thoughts, I'll turn this over to Rob. Rob, you performed honourably. So, give us your review of the game. What did you think?
Well, obviously, it's a game that I'm already somewhat familiar with. I'm slightly disappointed at where I died and how I died, because I felt like I had
So am I.
I had rings and I had a shield, and I felt like I was doing pretty well, and I felt like I could have perhaps gone a bit further. But at the same time, this is how it goes, like on the one life thing, and the fact of the matter is I died. But as far as the game goes, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, haven't played it for what I'd say probably good 20 years or so, 25 years. It still controls really well, still feels really good. I personally prefer Sonic the Hedgehog 2, as I feel it improves on quite a lot of what the first one did, but the first one's still an absolute brilliant brilliant platformer. So my one life review score for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is 4 loots out of 5.
4 loots out of 5. That is a very good score for the game. So now we turn it over to the 2 judges. Paddy, what do you think of Rob's performance?
Well, I mean, he did make it look kind of spectacularly easy, but I'm still trying to process how he can go from just being absolutely fine to just being just dead, just like that. And it really makes you think about real life and your own mortality. It's just like you're just bouncing along, amphibious hedgehog, a few random bubbles of coming out from the water, and you can breathe, and all of a sudden you're dead. And I'm gonna give him. God, we decided on a scoring system from our perspective.
Just go with your heart.
Go with my heart.
Just throw anything at me.
Okay. Well, considering it was ring based, I'll give you 10 rings out of in whatever number you feel like. So it's either a perfect score or a terrible one. It's completely up to you. Cool. But I was impressed.
Leaving it up to Rob. That is a dangerous game. Rob, you made it look easy. It was a very relaxed game for you. You freed a lot of the woodland creatures, which I appreciate. I would have been quite sad, but we don't know where they went. So for not checking up on them, you're gonna lose a few points there.
They're free.
I told you I'm gonna get picky with this.
Don't worry, they're free.
I agree with Paddy. It was a shock where you died. You were going strong, and you just rose into some spikes. It's almost like you couldn't jump a wall or something. So I'm going to give you 5 rings, 2 rings of fire, and a Diet Coke.
Oh, thank you very much. I mean, I prefer the full sugar Coke, but yeah, cool, sweet.
Well, maybe next time you're better and you'll get yourself a full sugar Coke.
I think you're a bit too jittery.
In fact, you know what? Have a Coke Zero, you needy boy.
So yeah, just throwing a Coke Zero somewhere between mine and Paddy's score.
That was just a bit mean.
I think you deserved it. Talking about cleaning pipes at plumbers, Jesus, Rob. But yeah, so thanks for watching our second episode of One Life Review. Next time, Paddy, hopefully you take up the reins. Who knows? Who cares?
Oh, Roy, hello there. Didn't see you walk in. Why don't you come over to twistedboy.com? We've got lots more videos, lots more things for you to see. And why don't you like this video, subscribe, and really just have a good day. All right then, bye.